Alright, let's welcome you once again to the Madiba official channel. It's time for another exciting edition of the Madiba official show. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, then my dear, you are doing a lot of disservice to us and to yourself. This is a channel that always updates you with the trending news in the Ghanaian football. So please kindly click on the subscribe button for us. Please subscribe and turn on the post notification button, so whenever we upload a new video, you'll be one of the few people to notified as soon as the video has been uploaded into the channel. Today we are coming your way with the news involving the coaching appointment of the Black Stars of Ghana. Since Ghana was booted out of the last World Cup in Qatar, Ghana is yet to have a coach. A lot of national teams have appointed coaches into their vacant positions. Poland just appointed Fernando Santos, who took Portugal to the World Cup. Portugal themselves appointed Roberto Martinez, who was the coach of Belgium in the just ended World Cup. Brazil is looking to appoint a coach, and we are hearing of Luis Enrique Martinez Garcia Lucho. Spain have appointed a coach into their vacant position. But the Black Stars yet to appoint a substantive manager, not even a caretaker manager. Don't forget that Ghana is having a double header in March, so Ghana have to make sure they will appoint a manager. And according to the MP for Ningo Pram, Honorable Samuel Jata George, he said that the Black Stars have already appointed, or the Ghana Football Association have already appointed, that is Chris Hughton, who was the technical advisor of the Black Stars in the World Cup, as the coach for the Black Stars. The only thing that they are yet to do is to announce the news publicly for Ghanaians to know that Chris Hughton is their coach going forward. And according to him, the reason why Chris Hughton was appointed the coach of the Black Stars was that the Ghana Football Association, that is being led by Kurt Edwin Simono-Kraku, wanted a puppet. That's somebody that they could control like a remote. Somebody that they can tell what to do and what not to do. Somebody that they can tell him the kind of players that he should be selecting into the Black Stars of Ghana. And also, because of that one, they have an agency that they use the Black Stars to market their players and sell them and use the money to feed their families. And when quizzed by the Joy Prime presenter, he said, let's look at the World Cup. Bahrain had no business doing over there, but because he belongs to the agency of the Ghana Football Association president Kurt Okraku, that's why he kept on being selected by Otuado, not because of his competency, but because he belongs to that agency that's being led by the current Football Association couple, Kurt Okraku. That's why Bahrain has been selected continuously in the Black Stars of Ghana's lineup and the call-up. And according to him, the reason why Chris Hughton has been appointed is because Ghana Football Association wanted somebody that they could control like a remote. And this is my take on that one. Dear Honorable Sam George, Ghana Football Association, for me, I'm not saying they are an association that doesn't have any dark spot within their field. They've been doing a lot of shady things that some of us have complained about it. But when it comes to this appointment, I think that's something that most Ghanaians wanted, even before the World Cup. Let me remind you, dear Honorable, before the World Cup, if you had followed the media landscape, all the narrative and everything was that the coaching duty of the Black Stars shouldn't be given to Otuado, but rather it should be given to Chris Hughton. All because he is a man with a lot of experience, having managed some historic clubs in the English Premier League like Newcastle, Brighton Hove Albion. He can be able to manage the Black Stars. And Otuado is just a scout that have his coaching budget, so he should assist Chris Hughton. and he was a man that, according to the report that we gathered, that was pickpocketed by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo before the ever president brought in Otuado to manage the Black Stars. And already somebody with know-how in the team. He was part of the technical team that took the Black Stars to the World Cup. He knows most of the players. He was there with them in the World Cup, although he wasn't the main man in the team. So this is the time that, for me, I think he deserved to be given a job if only he wanted. And really, he applied for that vacant position as the manager of the Black Stars. And as a result, and according to what you are saying, that he has been appointed. For me, if that's true, and the news is here to be brought public, most Ghanaians will embrace this news. Why are you trying to let us belittle the competence of Chris Hughton? Why do you want Ghanaians to question the competency of that manager whenever he makes selection or when he's given a job and he's made call up? Most Ghanaians should now start to think that the call up was influenced by somebody, but not by the man himself. So he himself is not competent enough to make call up, but rather he was being influenced, or he has been influenced by somebody. Dear Honorable, know that this is a manager with a lot of experience. I'm not saying that he cannot be influenced, he's a human being though, but this appointment is something that Ghanaians wanted. For me, I think you wanted to score some political points for your party, but I think most Ghanaians know and they can read between the lines. For me, I think this thing is not something that the Ghanaians should hold on to. That's what the Honorable is saying. But for me, I don't agree with the assertion that he was appointed so that he can be controlled. Let us know your thought on the appointment of Chris Hughton, that according to Honorable Member of Parliament for Ningo Prapram, Honorable Sam Jata George.